Hi, my darlings. I'm Sophie Darling, and welcome back to the channel. If you love anime, heartfelt reactions, and deep dives into symbolism and themes, then you're in the right place. Before we jump into today's reaction, don't forget to hit that like button to show some love, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a moment of fun. And if you want even more exclusive content like early access to my reactions, full-length anime watch-alongs, and an amazing community of fellow anime lovers, please do check out my Patreon. Your support truly means the world as it helps keep these reactions coming, and I'd love to have you join our cozy little anime family. And you can find a link in the description box below. Today, we are reacting to episode 4 of series 1 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, and this has been such a fun series to watch so far. I cannot wait to see more of the story if they do ever find a Philosopher's Stone. We also got a little bit more insight into who I believe are going to be the antagonists of the series, which is lust and gluttony, and the symbol that's on their tongues, which is the snake devouring itself, which I guess relates to the mythology of the snake attempting to eat the world, but it was unsuccessful and ended up eating itself. It wanted to devour the world, but it ended up only devouring itself in the process. And that's kind of what it looks like. And there's also been like a lot of mythological mentions in terms of like Icarus and then the Chimera and the Philosopher's Stone. So it does seem like there's going to be a lot of mythology intersecting into Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, which is really cool. I don't know a lot about mythology. I know bits and pieces from my fascination as a young child with Greek mythology and Egyptian mythology, but I am really looking forward to seeing sort of that more come into play, and hopefully I will catch on. And if I look like I've been crying, I have been. I watched the first part of the finale for Attack on Titan. And by first part, I just mean chapter 1. I'm breaking the movie up into 5 parts because there are 5 natural chapters. And I have a lot to film. And I watched the first part and I just sobbed uncontrollably. So, yeah, I have been crying today. If it is very obvious. It may not be obvious, but just in case it is, it's not without reason. It was absolutely heart-wrenching, and I'm still not over it. I had to take a long lunch break before filming this just to kind of emotionally resolve myself to what had happened, and now I am ready to get into Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. And we're going to see if they can finally get their hands on a Philosopher's Stone.
神の道に背きし錬金術師滅ぶべし
Oh damn.
国家錬金術師ばかり付け狙う殺人鬼とは貴様のことか。相手が悪かったな。
Oh! That's really cool.
たわいもない。
Oh no. Don't be so cocky. It'll be your downfall.
なんだと？
滅びよ
Ah! Well, hot damn.
次に狙われるのはあんたかもしれんぞ。
はい
No! We can't lose him.
知らせを聞いてな
He's the only epic
ヒューズ
mustache
です
left.
この事件の担当かね
は
必要な人員があれば要請したまえ反逆者には鉄槌を下さねばなる
But why are they going against the government? Like, what has happened that's made them rebel, though? Like, something has to have happened. You don't become a traitor for nothing.
受信機がダメですね。部品を変えないと。
He's so little.
あ、エドワード君、アルフォンス君。
おかえりなさい、二人とも。大佐がお待ちかねよ。
Not again.
リオールの件、君たちのおかげだ。感謝を述べておこ
別にあんたのためじゃねえよ。石は偽物だった。けど力だけはとんでもなかったよ。バカでかいキメラを錬成してたしな。ちゃんと調べたら体を取り戻すのに役立つことがあるかもしれない。
う。なら
Yeah, but you
専門家
wouldn't
の
want to
助けを
use a
借りてはどう
fake
だ
because it might not work.
低迷の錬金術師ショータッカー キメラ連成の研究者だ。合わせてやろ
裏だ。絶対裏がある。
う。疑わしい目で見るんじゃない。これでリオールの剣はチャラだ。君に借りを作るのは気色が悪いからな。
Oh.
タッカーは2年前、ジンを介するキメラの連成に成功して、国家錬金術師の資格を取った。ただ一言、死にたいと。その後、餌も食べずに死んだそうだ。
Oh, is he doing something he shouldn't be doing? Oh, she's so cute.
ニーナ、犬は繋いでおかなくっちゃ。妻に逃げられてからうちの中もこのありさまで。
Does she run out on you because you made a weird chimera? Like, the I want to die and being able to understand human speech very much feels like he's crossbred, like a beast with a human. Because why would it say I want to die? And like, why does it understand human speech? That very much feels like he's meddling with stuff he shouldn't be meddling with. I'm getting sus vibes from him. Did his wife run away? Or was his wife the chimera? He seems nice, but I don't trust him.
彼は生体の連成に興味があってね。
Yeah.
ぜひあなたの研究を拝見したい
People,
と。
probably.
構いませんよ。ただ、
No, I'm getting a sus
人の
vibe.
手の内を見たいというなら、君の手の内も明かしてもらわないとね。
No.
母親の連成を11歳の子供が。
So cute.
それで鋼の錬金術師と。
There's something off about him.
わかりませんが、私の研究室を見てもらいましょう。
Okay, this feels
いや、
sick.
お恥ずかしい。巷ではキメラの権威なんて言われてるけど、実際のところそんなにうまくはいってない。
Like he's creating like mutants, like hybrids.
すっげえ。
I don't know, there's something weird about him.
すごい集中力ですね。
He seems really
もう周りの声が
nice.
聞こ
I
えていない。
just
いるんですね。天才ってやつは。
just the whole it could understand human speech and his wife disappeared, like ran away. Oh, she's so cute. Oh.
何やってんだよ。
ニーナ遊んで欲しそうだったから。
He's made a
お前な
friend.
何しにここへ。
They've both made friends.
アレキサンダーも遊んでほしいって。
獅子はウサギを狩るのにも全力を尽くすと。
Alexander.
エドワード・エリリックが全身全霊で相手してくれるわ。
What is that animation?
迎えに来たぞ。
Oh.
何
He's
やって
no
んだ。
match.
いや、資料検索の息抜きというか。
また来てくれるの？明日遊ぼうね、ニーナ。
Oh, she's so cute.
もうすぐ査定の日
I
です。
love that she
お忘れなく
gravitates to
だそうです。
Alphonse.
ええ、分かっております。
お父さん。査定って何？
国家錬金術師は年に一度研究の成果を報告しなくちゃいけないんだ。お父さん、去年はあまり良い評価をもらえなくてね。今年失敗すると国家錬金術師じゃなくなってしまうんだよ。そうだね。頑張らないと。もう後がないんだ。
So essentially, if they don't perform well, then they can lose their qualification.
か。こんな広い家にお父さんと二人じゃ寂しいね。平気。お父さん優しいし、アレキサンダーもいるから。
Oh.
でも、お父さん最近研究室ばっかりだから、ちょっと寂しいな。
Oh. They understand
ああ、肩こったな。
because their dad was
少
the
し運動す
same.
れば、兄さん。
それもいいな。おら犬、俺の運動に付き合え。
Oh,
ニーナも
she finally has friends. They also get a chance to be kids as well for once, not just state alchemists, you know?
特殊能力を持つ錬金術師は楽に殺せる相手じゃない。まして国家資格を持つ者となれば。
その資格が原因なのでは。莫大な報酬と様々な特権。
Oh, could it be someone that had it taken off them or never qualified?
錬金術師を大衆のためにあれ。真理の探求者だったはずの錬金術師が国家資格を得た途端、軍の人間兵器に変わる。
Because it's not actually for the people. It's been used as a status privilege. Can't speak. So like this person could be seeing them as greedy and not worthy of their ability as alchemists.
あの頃には二度と戻りたくないから。
大丈夫よお父さん。ダメだって言われたら私とアレキサンダーが偉い人に怒ってあげる。ニーナは強いな。
Oh, I love her.
明日はお父さんと一緒に遊ぼうか。
本当？
ああ。
やったー。アレキサンダー、お父さんが遊んでくれるって。
I hope it is just playing with her. I hope, because so far it looks as if he's turning people into beasts. I think that's what he did to his wife, and then he got his stake alchemist, and he just said he will do whatever he can to retain it. So I'm hoping that it's just playing and it's not anything malicious, because Nina and Alexander are fucking adorable and they don't deserve anything bad to happen to them. I'm gonna be fucking furious if something does happen to them, because it very much is giving that vibe. It's very much giving he is so intent on retaining his status and his privilege that he will sacrifice everything good in his life to maintain it. And then again, I guess that also then, if that is where that's going, harkens back to the individual that's killing the state alchemist, and when they were talking about how alchemy is supposed to be for the people, and that in becoming weapons of the military, that's kind of been forsaken, and it's become a status thing that comes with exceptional wealth and status, and people don't like it, and the kind of other alchemists are maybe envious or annoyed that this is what alchemy's become, and they're highlighting that greed by taking out those that are certified. So in a sense, he's playing up to that idea that they're standing against. The enemy so far is targeting those that have lost sight of what alchemy should be about, but status and privilege. And then we have someone here who's so desperate to be a state alchemist that he will do anything. I'm hoping nothing bad happens, because they're so cute and adorable, and all she wants to do is be with her dad and to play with her dad and spend time with him. I just don't get good vibes from him at all. My gut instinct from the moment you talked about his wife running away and we know about a chimera that can speak and understand human speech is that that is his wife. That's what he's done, because that would make the most sense, especially when he was saying they were dirt poor, and he's used the excuse of my wife ran away because she couldn't cope. Sir, I think you turned her into a chimera, and then she starved herself to death because she couldn't believe what you'd done to her. I've not had good vibes about him from the get-go. There's something about how he takes matters into his own hands by like transmuting living creatures together that makes me very uncomfortable. It feels cruel, it feels unjustified, it feels gross. I have not had good vibes about him, and I still don't have good vibes about him, and I'm worried that he's using his daughter's love and admiration for him for his own gain here, and I'm gonna be fucking furious if so.
こんにちは、タッカーさん。今日もよろしくお願いします。あれ？
Why is it quiet?
おい、ニーナ。
できたよ。完成品だ。人語を理解するキメラだ。見てくれ。いいかい。この人はエドワード。
エドワード、エドワード、エドワード、お兄ちゃん。
タッカーさん、国家資格取ったのいつだっけ
2年前だね。
When his wife ran away, how could he do that?
2年前だね。
ニーナとアレキサンダー、どこ行った？
君のような勘の言い書きは嫌いだよ。
兄さん！ああ、そういうことだ。やりやがったな。
Kill him.
2年
Kill
前はて
him.
めえの妻を、そして今度は娘と犬を使ってキメラを錬成しやがった。
I'm so fucking angry. Kill him.
限界があるからな。こんなことが許されると思ってんのか。こんな人の命をもてあそぶようなことが。
人の命そう、人の命ね。鋼の錬金術師。君のその
It's not the same thing.
弟。それも君が言う人の命をもてあそんだ結果だろう。
It's not the same thing. That was literally your daughter.
同じだよ。君も私も違わないさ。
Kill him.
目の前に可能性があったから試した。
錬金術師だ。こんなこと俺は
それ以上やったら死んじゃう。
Good. Good.
お父さん、痛い。お父さん、痛い。
ごめんね。僕たちの力では君を元に戻してあげられない。ごめんね。ごめんね。
遊ぼうよ。遊ぼうよ。
間に合ったんだ。これでまた国家錬金術師。
You don't deserve to be a state alchemist. She just wanted to be with her dad. How could you do that to your own child?
タッカー氏の行為と我々の立場に大きな差はない。そしてそれを承知の上でこの道を選んだ。そうだろう、鋼の。
Not the same thing. You can't just conflate it as the same thing.
その度にそうやって立ち止まるのか。
He's still a kid.
悪夢と罵られようが、俺はあると二人元の体に戻ってやる。だけどな、俺たちは悪魔でもましてや神でもない人間なんだ。人間なんだよ。ちっぽけな人間だ。
Oh, Nina.
なんで誰も分かってくれないんだろうな。誰だ？軍の者ではないな。
He's gonna kill him.
どうやって入ってきた？表に憲兵がいたはずだ。
神の道に背きし錬金術師。滅ぶべし。
Deserved. But what about Nina?
お父さん、
Oh, Nina.
お父さん、お父さん。
この姿になってしまっては元に戻る。
He's gonna kill her, isn't he?
せめて安らかに行くがよい。神よ。
Oh,
今二つの
Nina.
魂があなたのもとへ帰りました。その広き懐に彼らを迎え入れ、哀れな魂に安息と救いを与えたまえ。
Where were they? Where were they? I can't fathom anyone doing that to their child. Nothing can be worth that much that you would inflict that on a little girl, and all she wanted to do was play with her dad. She just wanted to spend time with him. She loved and admired him, and that's what he did to her and her beloved dog. I don't understand how anyone could be so cruel, and I didn't want Nina and Alexander to die, but if anything, you almost have to look at it as a mercy. No one would have taken care of her. She would have been a spectacle. She would have been locked up all her life to be ogled at. She wouldn't have had any quality of life. But to see this little precious girl who wanted to play with them, who wanted to spend time with them because she was lonely, because the only person she had in this world was her dog. I'm trying to like get through this without crying. This was awful. I clicked on pretty quick because it was quite obvious that that's where it was going, especially when you saw her and then it became quite evident that it was to do with his wife. But I think it's the disbelief that anyone could ever do that to their child, and I didn't feel bad for him for dying. I feel like it's a fair and just punishment for what he's done. He's so consumed by greed, so consumed by what it can give to him, that he doesn't value his daughter, doesn't value anything else in his life. Everything else is disposable so long as it is of use. He can't fathom the idea that people exist separate to him, that people have their own lives. He just sees them as disposable, as another way to experiment his alchemy and to get more fame and renown. But all she wanted to do was play with her dad, and he used that against her. He used that to manipulate her so that he could make her into that. And the fact that it was with Alexander as well, her dog, her loyal dog. What the fuck is wrong with him? I'm sad that she died, but again, I feel like it was a mercy because no one would have been able to take care of her. But where the hell was Al and Ed? How did he get past them? Because they weren't far away. Did he go in a different way? Did he go round the back and they're around the front? I'm not sure. When he left the door, they're across the way, so maybe they didn't see him go in, but I'm not sure how he's got past, but maybe that'll become clear in the next episode. But the fact that he's targeting them for going against God, for being greedy, essentially, for seeing status as something worth more than people or worth more than God in his eyes, is kind of evident when you're willing to sacrifice your own wife and your own daughter just to maintain a state alchemist, just to stay rich. I'm sorry, I'd rather be poor and live with my child than sacrifice my child. I don't have a child, by the way, but I'm just speaking hypothetically. Rather than sacrifice my child for accolades and fame, what good is that? What benefit is that to anyone? And the fact that they keep saying, oh, we're the same. You also try to break the bounds of what is possible with alchemy. You tried to bring back your mum. It's not the same thing. They were kids. They didn't quite know what they were doing or what it would ask of them. They were naive, they were young, and they now know that it was wrong. You are a grown man who sacrificed his daughter and her beloved dog for fame. It's not the same thing. You can't conflate it as being the same thing. I'm so pissed off. I'm so angry because she didn't deserve that. She was so cute, so innocent, and so was Alexander, and neither of them deserved that. What the fuck, man? Honestly, I'm glad he's dead. I'm not glad Nina's dead. I'm glad he's dead. Fuck him. She was so wholesome and sweet and cute, and all she wanted to do was play with them and to not be lonely because her dad was too busy doing alchemy, and they could understand and relate because their own dad was the same way, so they were able to bond with her. And then that's what they come back to, and that's what they see that he's done to her. If you enjoyed this react, please consider liking, subscribing, and leaving a comment below to help boost this video into the algorithm. And until next time, bye.